It's compact, it's directional, and it's tough. The AKG D5 Dynamic retails between £60 and £70 at the moment. It has a frequency response of 70 Hz to 20k. It has a super cardioid pickup pattern and an integrated pop filter and a dual shock mounted capsule to reduce handling noise. It comes with a mic clip and a stand adapter and a carry case. So this is the D5 from the front, this is the D5 from the side, this is the D5 from the back, we're back to the side again, and this is the D5 from the front. This is the D5 from the front, this is the D5 from the side, this is the D5 from the back, this is from the side again, and we're back to the front again. Dynamic mics are often overlooked when people choose something for their audio because they think that they're less sensitive, etc., and they're not so full sounding as a condenser. But the fact is that a dynamic mic is really, really useful in the fact that it doesn't pick up background noise. I'm here in a small room and you're probably not so aware of it because of this microphone. It's less prone to picking up sounds around, and therefore it sounds more natural and less boomy than perhaps a condenser might sound in this particular room. Just to show how these microphones can be used, I've got the mic on me now at the moment and I'm using it as an external portable microphone setup with my recorder. I'm quite away from the camera and I'm in the back of my house here, and what you can't see is hidden in my pocket is my microphone. Now again, I've got the microphone out of shot, and in post I will be gaining up the volume, and this time I've hidden it down here. Here it is, and I don't know if you've heard it, but there is actually a plane going over as well. The nice thing about these little dynamic microphones is they are actually quite small, and they're not too obtrusive if you're using them out and about, and I don't feel too embarrassed to use them myself, and I'm not one to be wanting to be noticed, to be honest. And the thing is it does make you really, really portable. No wires, and I'm just making a film outdoors on my movie camera. It took me seconds to set this up. The other thing to consider with a dynamic mic is they are actually quite small. They're not too big to carry around, and they're very easily attached to something like this. And this device here is basically a portable compact recording device, which means you have no wires. All you've got to do is sync it up later, but no wires to fall over. Sound is really good, and you can use it handheld like this, as just hold it there in front. You could, if you want to, put it out of shot and just sit it there and take a shot without having it on the screen. Or if you want to, you could boom it. You could always boom the microphone from up here. It's still going to pick you up if it's pointing at you because it is directional. And so these microphones can be really, really very useful for videoing. So don't reject dynamic mics just because you think that they're worse than a condenser. Not necessarily so, depending on your recording circumstances. They're really good at rejecting noise. And to be honest, they don't produce a lot of noise themselves because most of the noise that you're getting is going to come from your preamp and not the microphone. Because these are dynamic, there are no electronics, so you have to turn the gain up quite a long way on your preamp. And if you've got a noisy one, then you're going to get a bit more hiss. So what many people do is what I've done here, and they attach a booster to the microphone. And that booster I'm using there is a Triton Fethead. And it just basically means that I can set the gain on my recording device quite low, reducing the hiss. So don't overlook the good old dynamic. If you enjoy my videos, please consider subscribing.